So, what's your impression of fundamentals? This Biennale, Byron Collas. Have you had the chance to go around?
Sure. Well, it's a certain view of architecture, one to which I respond with fundamentals as I see them, which are in the form of drawings, in the form of a relationship of drawing to light, to imagination, to music. Drawings as the source really of architecture. So before I think of columns and walls and roofs and all the so-called foundations of architecture, I research architecture and invent architecture through the drawing, which is the classical idea of the tradition of architecture.
So, and what do you think will be the impact of this kind of Biennale? So
I don't know. People are very connected around the globe, and people are very, very smart. And we live in an open society, so everybody will make their own decision how to take the inspiration of this Biennale and where to channel it, how to work with it.
And what's your relation with Venice?
It's a very long relation. Many years ago, I lived in Venice, not as a tourist. My work is dedicated in a way also to Venice. It's in a Venice pavilion not by coincidence, because Venice is the source of dreams. It's the source of architecture. It's the source of light. It's a permanent structure of the mind. It's not just one more city in the world. So the connection of the sonnets of Babylon and Venice is very essential.
Last question. What do you think about the latest political earthquake in Venice? So, yesterday the mayor has been...
I know as much as you do by reading newspapers.
Okay. But that's related to the building infrastructures in Venice, no? And how, in a way, how you are describing this amazing conceptual phases of architecture and its evolution. But how is then the impact when it has to deal with the reality of constructions?
I cannot speak knowledgeably about the politics of it.
No, I'm not referring. I'm just saying about the relation of the concepts when they.
Well, you have to have a poetic idea. Look, Venice would have never been built without a poetic idea. Nobody would have ever created such a thing. What is the meaning of the Eiffel Tower? It has no meaning other than in itself. So it's like the color of the sky. You have to work with reality, and reality is also much more unpredictable than we often take it to be. We should always look for the unexpected.
Very positive.
Thank you.